You are live. Just told me I am live. So, hi guys, it's Mark here, Success Mindset Life. I am doing my daily live streams that I'm doing Monday to Friday daily for definite. And weekends I may come on at times, but definitely during the week we're going to be doing this regular. At the minute it's 8 p.m. We'll see how this goes around 8 p.m. but it's going to be 8 p.m. at the minute. So thanks for all you guys that are tuning in live, and anyone that's tuning in the replay. Really appreciate you tuning in, and you'll get lots of great content here, guys. I'm going to be sharing over the next number of weeks, and I'll probably do this for minimum 3 months to get this information out there to more and more people. Because guys, look, mindset is the number one. Mind is the number one asset. Mindset is the number one asset we have as human beings. It is the number one thing we have. And, you know, I talk about that and to my clients and share that with what I'm sharing all the time, because it is, and it's scientifically shown and proven to us. So mindset being number one, it's always been important, but now more than ever, I'm hoping that the mass public see it more and more, because I have mentorship clients that are obviously aware of this and are using this. But more and more people need to awaken themselves to the power of the mind and how important it is. So I'm going to be, as I said, sharing a lot of stuff that's going to help people. If you could, whether you're watching this replay or watching this live, share this out with people. Let's create a community of like-minded people that are looking to better themselves, that are looking to see a different potential, a different life for themselves, because your life has always been created by your mind, your mindset. As we talked about yesterday, guys, we were talking about the meaning you give things, and the meaning you give things is literally creating your life. We talked about a simple thing yesterday, even in the word lockdown, right? So this was on yesterday's live stream, but just as a quick reminder, or anyone that's new to the live stream today, every single thing in life is literally the meaning we put on it through our thoughts, and that is what creates our life all of the time. Like, so the word lockdown, to a lot of people, that's like a negative connotation word, but that's only that way because you decide that that's the way it is. So hello Braids, could you let me know who if you can hear and see me, just so that I know, because it's the second time using this platform. I just want to make sure that everything's running good. That'd be great. Awesome. So guys, the word and the meaning we give everything is so important, but also, and that all comes from our mind and our mindset, but also the word lockdown. I said yesterday that just put a different meaning on that word. Put the meaning of the word grounded and the good meaning. And again, there's two different words you can think of. Grounded, people were grounded at school when they were young, or grounded at home for doing things. But guys, that's one meaning. It's a meaning that you decide that you want to put in a word. And there's another meaning that you can put in the word grounded, and that means grounded in terms of meditation. We're doing a meditation tomorrow on this platform. We're going to be doing a meditation at 8 p.m. I'm going to be doing that for about 10-15 minutes. So if you want to tune into that, that'll be awesome. You'll really get value from that, because meditation, guys, is something you really want to start doing, and this could be a way of getting you started into the habit of doing something that's really going to help you in so many different ways. Mind and mindset and meditation are something we all work on with my clients. This is something that's a regular thing, and my clients will tell you that meditation is an integral part of things we do, as well as understanding the mind and how to use it. Meditation is really, really important. So one of the things in meditation is being grounded. When you're grounded, it's a really, really powerful, empowered state. You feel connected. You feel that you're in a really powerful, connected, loving, joyful, creative state. It's a really powerful state in terms of like being empowered, like when you're grounded and you know how to do that. So again, we'll be doing that briefly tomorrow, and part of the meditation. You want to tune in for that. So there's a different meaning for a word. Now, I also want to talk about today. Thanks for letting me know there, Braids. I just seen you said the sound and all is good, so thanks for that. So the platform It looks like we're going to be using this platform going forward because it's went well yesterday. I've seen the replay. It all worked out. So happy days. With many amazing things we can do in this platform, guys. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to bring some of you guys on as we grow this community. You know, if you want to share stories, and we'll be doing different types of things on here. Some of my mentorship clients, I'll see about them coming on. And obviously they'll get the value. You'll see their stories and the power of them using their mind. I'm going to interview successful people and show you how they use their mind and their mindset and to achieve what they achieved. And that'll verify more and more what I'm talking about here, and continue to get it, put out into the mass public, that the mind and mindset and understanding that and how to use it is so key, guys. So key if you want to not just thrive in a normal situation, but especially at a time like this, guys. Our mindset is the number one thing. And there's so much stuff I can share on that, which is why I'm going to do this over a long period of time, and it'll all build on each other. But like even right now, guys, people are focusing on the negative stuff because they don't have a strong mindset. They don't understand the power of the mind. So they're focusing on negative things rather than positive. And what you focus on, you create more of. That's how the mind works. And also our cells and our immune system massively respond to our mind and how our mind is communicating with, so our mind and our cells are in constant communication. And if our cells are getting a negative mindset, then it's then creating that in the body. So that's why when you are in a time like this, where there's a lot of challenging times and a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of negativity out there, if you get caught up in that and you really get into fear, instead of standing strong in your power because you have a strong mindset and see an opportunity where the majority of people are just in fear, that's the difference. Because someone with a strong mindset can take themselves out of that. They know what they got to do. Obviously, simple stuff, guys. We wash our hands, we self-isolate, do the right things. But then after that, you don't need to keep filling your mind with things you don't want. You want to fill your mind with things that you do want, things you want to create, and things you want to empower yourself and your cells, to have a stronger immune system. Because again, our immune system, guys, is massively influenced by our mind. Nutrition plays a part, obviously. I'm going to have people coming on to this in the very near future, guys. You'll see that are really experts in the field of nutrition. And they'll even tell you, because one of these particular guys is working with me now, because he knows the power of the mind, and he's looked at the research and the science of how the mind has so much influence over your body. And it is like all there in science now, guys. It's all proven, and that there's more and more people, but coming to me for various different reasons when they understand this. But this guy is an expert in nutrition, so you'll really get a lot of value from that. So, guys, in times like this, you'll see that, which is powerful, which is really good. Like I mentioned this briefly yesterday, that whenever there's a time like this, it brings people together to help and support each other, and we kind of innately have this community kind of unconscious thing. Now that's awesome, and it's great to see that. But you want to also then be able to take the advantage of people coming together more, which is a great thing in general, and hopefully we continue that more even after this. But then to use your mind to not just survive, guys, to thrive. And later this week, not tomorrow because we're doing the meditation, I'm going to show you what's called the hierarchy of needs. And the very bottom is survival, the very, very bottom. And the very top of it is when you're tapping into infinite potential, which is what we all have access to, guys. You'll see from this diagram I'm going to do on Thursday, since we're doing the meditation tomorrow. So tune into that and you'll get the advantage of, the power of that. And it's from a guy called Abraham Maslow. He was a very famous philosopher. So we're going to talk about, you don't want to just survive, guys. You want to thrive in life. You want to bring out your best potential. And you can only do that whenever you are actually being the best version of you. One of the statements from Abraham Maslow is, as what you can be, you must be, if you want to be the best you can be. If you want to live a fulfilled and happy life, that's one of the things you got to do, guys. You're not going to be truly happy unless you're being all you can be and the best of your potential. But as I say, in necessity, when in times like this, it brings out the best in people in a lot of ways, but if they could only know how to use their mind, then that would really properly bring out the best in people. You know, the community aspect is one of the things I'm talking about. It brings out the best in people, but you can only properly maximize that when you know how to use your mind. Yeah, so there's two quotes I'll finish off on today. I said the quote yesterday. I'll just repeat it again, guys. Repetition is the mother of skill. That's why it's really important, guys, to keep tuning in here every day, because this will all build on each other, and you'll get to understand this more and more and more and more, and it'll start to deepen into your mind, and you know that's where you'll start to see the benefit. But you got to keep tuning in here. You got to keep showing up, guys, and let's grow a like-minded, power and positive community of people that are really lifting each other up and coming through this current challenging situation, not just surviving but thriving. Okay, now this guy Einstein, the quote I just said I was going to mention again because of how powerful and important that is. And if you know who Einstein was, he was a very smart man. He's called a genius for a reason. But he said reality doesn't exist out there, it exists in here, because we create a reality in our mind, and then that reality starts to manifest. It starts here in our mind, the inner world, and then we manifest that. You know, and basically our outer world through what people sometimes call law of attraction. You know, that's where that comes from, because you think it in your mind and you create it. That's what Einstein told us. He understood this from the science point of view, and now we're starting to be able to use that information and verify this more and more and more. So amazing guy Einstein. And another quote just to finish off, to mention some of the stuff we were talking about, is that there's this guy, Viktor Frankl. I was talking to Breach earlier. We were just mentioning this again about Breach is an amazing mentorship client of mine over a number of months. But we were mentioning this book, Man's Search for Meaning. And this guy, Viktor Frankl, he said, human potential at its best is to transform a tragedy. So what a lot of people would call this a tragedy at the minute, guys, or a crisis, transform a tragedy into a triumph. Okay. And this guy was not just a philosopher and understood the mind because of what he did before this thing happened to him. He was in the Holocaust, the concentration camps in Auschwitz in Hitler's time. Now, if you know anything about that, that was horrendous, and he was in there, and it was a crazy thing to go through. But he basically, by understanding the mind, got through that situation and thrived because he understood how to apply this. Just like we can apply this right now, and we're not in the Holocaust, guys. You know, we're in our homes. We just have to wash our hands and stay at home for a while. You know, it's nowhere near as bad. But this is a time where we should really be maximizing this time to unlearn the old negative habits and relearn how to use our mind properly, and then that will become our new reality. That will become, maximize this time, guys, to really understand the mind so you can thrive in your life, not just now, but now and going forward. So just to finish off the quote, so human potential at its best is to transform a tragedy into a triumph, to turn one's predicament into a human achievement, like a true human achievement in your life. So really powerful quote from that guy, you know, Viktor Frankl, amazing man that applied this information so well when he was in that situation in the concentration camps in Holocaust in Germany. So to leave that, guys, at that, and hopefully you've took a lot from that. This, you know, there's so much powerful stuff we've just shared in that 10 minutes or so. But can you, first of all, put in a 1 if you're tuning in live, put in a 2 if you're watching in the replay. Please share this, guys. Let's grow this community of like-minded, empowering people that are going to help each other to make the best of our lives, to use our mind the way it should be used in the best possible way, and to thrive in times like this where we got to really lift each other up and use our minds correctly. So if you could share this, please hit the like button. You know, all these things help more people to see it. And obviously I want to grow this community. I'm also going to be, where's that thing at? Guys, I'm doing a meditation, by the way, on tomorrow, right? I'm going to do that on a Wednesday at the minute. But if I'm thinking of doing something in my group, I've got this group as a private Facebook group. and it's called Success Mindset. And I'm just going to put the link in here. If you join this group, I am going to start doing meditations potentially every morning to get people set up for the day. So doing a meditation every morning, and then giving you things to do to really kick your day off. The meditation is really going to help with that massively. If you know the power of meditation, and that's why I really want you to tune in. But I will not be doing it every day on these live streams, I'll be doing these every day, but it must be me talking and sharing information. But if you want to do a meditation with me every day, then we're going to do that in this Facebook group, and we'll probably start that quite soon and get people really set up for the day, so that in the morning we have a meditation. That it's only in the Facebook group. That's where, or sorry, this group. So I'm just going to put up this thing here. It's in the comments, by the way. So hit the link in the comments, and that'll help you to join the group. So I'm going to put this up here. So it's that one there that I'm putting up on the screen, but it's in the comments, guys. So hit that link, and you can add yourself to that group, and then that's where I will be doing the meditation. You know, so there's that I'll be doing, and then obviously giving you things to really kick off your day. And then the daily live streams, which is on this page at 8 p.m. So the meditations will be in the morning, and then these ones will be in the evening. So lots of amazing stuff we're going to be doing here, guys. That's really going to help you massively. So please take advantage. It's up to you. I'm giving you an opportunity with someone who studied this, guys. You know, I've been like all over the world with the best people on the planet, guys, and I'm doing this now professionally myself. So like, if you look up my website, look up about me, and I do know what I'm talking about. So take advantage, and we'll thrive, and really, really, you know, start to you know, make the best of the situation, guys, because life is how you look at it. This is only a crisis and doom and gloom if that's how you are looking at it, because everything always exists. Everything exists all of the time. It's how you are looking at it is what is going to show up in your life. If you're looking at doom and gloom, then that's what you'll find. If you're looking at opportunity and basically how you can thrive, that's what you will find. It's what you look for, guys. It's how the universe and this whole human experience is made up. It's all been proven and shown in science, guys. It's a fact. So look after yourself, look after others, wash your hands, do the, you know, self-isolating thing for the minute in the meantime. But other than that, guys, we don't need to stress about it all the time and watch all the negative stuff. We need to then do the simple basic things we've been told to do, and use the rest of the time to empower ourselves, empower our mind, and really maximize our potential, not just now, but then, you know, the rest of our lives. All right, so guys, see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Really appreciate all your comments. I see some people have already shared Bridge, and there's yeah, so I really appreciate all your comments, guys. I'll go through all your comments and reply as I always do. So thanks for comments, thanks for showing up, thanks for being here live or on the replay. I really appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow. Much love. See you later.